Welcome to another melodramatic episode of Days of Our Livestreams, the online soap opera centered around the real-world actions of a so-called life coach from the San Francisco Bay Area. Sit down and prepare yourself for so-called wisdom, so-called knowledge, and so-called relationship advice from the winner of the 2017 Cuck of the Year Award as awarded by J.B. Gunner. Please enjoy.
I'm here to let you folks know that because of what happened, my lady, we had a talk. And I'll be real honest with you. She put me in my place, and I deserved every single second of it.
Holy smokes. With an opening clip like that, you know this is going to be a pretty exciting episode. Stay tuned and let's get the whole story. But first, Eli made some threats against yours truly. So let's go there for a moment.
You guys out there, you MGTOW guys, Joe Buddy, Jamie the Purple Pill guy, the Beard and the Mephilis, you guys want to cut that and say Coach Eli is the biggest white knight simp, whatever you want to call me, cuck. That's fine, man. Go ahead and do it. I don't care.
Hey everyone, Joe Buddy here. What the heck is Eli talking about? Go ahead and cut it up, he says. Really? Is that really how you feel? Huh. Let's see, because he talks about this again later on in the stream.
We can talk about, James Cox, and we can talk about Joe Buddy. I'm not here to kick him down. I'm not here to stir up the drama pot.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What are you laughing at, Cicely?
Wow. Joe Buddy just went live with 18 in the box.
That's fine.
Wow.
We're just gonna let Joe Buddy know that I will be personally flagging every one of his streams from here on out that have hate speech, vulgar language, and inappropriate content. And if he uses any part of my videos without my permission, I will be flagging him for copyright.
Eli doesn't sound like a very emotionally stable man. One, he just gave me, Jamie, and the Beard and the Mephilis permission to cut this up. Two, this is fair use, Eli. I'm just critiquing your video. This is a video where you're talking about me, of all things. So, not only can I critique a video, but certainly I should be able to critique a video where I'm the subject of it. And let's see what else you have to say, Eli.
So he can keep doing what he's doing, and one day his channel will be shut down for one of the many reasons I mentioned. Here's the thing. When you have a guy like Joe Buddy, in my opinion, that is a 47-year-old man that behaves in this way rather than spending time with his family like we've talked about in the past, it's something that's not even worth my time anymore, bro. I'm moving forward from it. Let him do what he's going to do. Let RJ do what he's going to do. Let James Cox do what he does. We're going to continue moving the message forward here on my channel. We still have 21 people in the box right now. The people that were here, the MGTOW people, are now on Joe Buddy's channel.
All right, Eli, again with the censorship. You're a good social justice warrior from the San Francisco Bay Area. You don't like free speech. Got it. Right. But exactly what's put him in a tizzy? Well, there's not enough time to do the entire story here. I'll have to break it up into another installment. But there's two parts to this live stream that Eli did on August 7th. One, he makes this public apology for something that he did, and he just about cried doing it. And then the second thing is RJ Sandifer came on to his panel, and he just started ripping into Eli. RJ had some things to say, and Eli didn't take kindly to it. So this clip is taken after these two events. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the beginning of the video and listen to Eli's apology. What did he apologize for and why? Let's find out.
I want to apologize to all of them personally. You've been right about everything. and I've been wrong about everything, and I've been just trying to fit in. I really care about Dana with all my heart. I really do. And I feel like I hurt her, and I will do whatever it takes to make it right. And I wanted to start here today by addressing my audience because I want her to be proud of what I'm doing. And I really haven't given her a lot to be proud of when I've been talking a lot about drama and talking about all these things rather than just focusing on what I'm here to do, help people.
It's a little bit of a ha-ha moment there when he says he just wants to help people. His streams have not been about helping people. The last 5 days before he went on vacation, he had a live stream for 5 consecutive days attacking James Cox and the hashtag I'm a Creator movement. So I'm just gonna say BS on that, Eli. And as far as the apology to Dana, now that sounds very real and genuine. And Eli did something really bad, and obviously he's wishing he could take that back. So let's go back into the stream. We're right here around around the 26-minute mark of the stream. But let's go back in the stream and let's find out exactly what Eli did and why he wishes he could take it back.
Some things transpired while I was camping, and I want to address them here just in case my lady Dana is listening here. I want to personally apologize to Dana, her family, her mom, her dad, her 2 girls, the 2 friends her girls brought on the trip, and her 2 friends, a couple that joined us on this trip. And I'll tell you what happened. You know, I was trying to fit into a new group. And I've known these people for a little while, but they've been doing this camping trip for 10, 15 plus years. And I was like the new person in the group, you know, Dana's boyfriend. And I was trying so badly to fit in that I said some things that offended the entire group.
All right, so Eli went on a camping trip with a group of people, mostly Dana's family and friends, who known each other for a long time, and Eli's trying to make a good impression, and it went horribly, horribly wrong.
And I did not mean to offend the entire group at all. I am going public on this because I really want everyone to know that even me as a coach, with all the life experiences that I've had, I'm still capable of making mistakes. And if I can't take ownership of my mistakes, then you know, how can I help anybody take ownership of theirs if I don't lead by example? So I was talking about, you know, modern day male and female relationship dynamics. I had discussed those topics before with Dana's kids to try to connect with them because, you know, part of making the relationship work when you're dating someone that has children from a previous relationship or marriage is you know, getting along with their kids.
All right, so Dana has 2 teenage daughters. I forget the ages that Eli said that they were, but one of them is driving. He just posted a video of that on his camping trip. So they're, I think, high school age. And apparently Eli thinks that the way to connect with Dana's daughters is to talk about feminism and I guess red pill knowledge. That sounds very strange. Now, Eli, I don't pretend to be a life coach, but it sounds like a really dumb idea. And I think you should not do that thing. Don't talk about feminism or red pill stuff to Dana's daughters, Dana's friends, or Dana's family. It's just Joe Buddy trying to do you a favor.
My generation, which is Gen X, you know, grew up in the past. It's hard to relate. And sometimes because you care about your woman so much, and you accept everything that comes along with her, including her kids and her family, sometimes you try too hard to to, connect with them.
Eli, if you really ingested the red pill, you probably wouldn't be dating a single mom in the first place. Then you wouldn't have these issues to deal with. This is why the manosphere has a problem with you, Eli. And if you stop talking about the manosphere, they'll stop having an interest in you, and videos like this will cease to exist. Just saying, man. And since you've decided to take on this project of a single mom and trying to get in on the good side with the daughters, really, Eli, what possesses you to come in and lecture them about feminism and the red pill and all of that good stuff? I mean, really, where do you come off thinking that that's your place? It's very strange to listen to this.
And when I first met my lady Dana a year and a half ago, shortly before that, many months before that, I had just gotten out of a relationship with an ex-girlfriend that I thought was going to be my soulmate, and she cheated on me, and it hurt me really bad. And even though I was long over that relationship, when I first met my lady Dana, I still carried the frustration of my ex cheating on me into our relationship and into everything else that I've done, including what I do out here on YouTube.
I'm not connecting the dots with that past relationship and you not getting over it. Has to do with talking about feminism and red pill topics to other people.
Thank you all for being here. I'm coming clean with you folks right now, because again, if I can't be real with you, if I can't be transparent with all you folks, how can I help any of you? How can you trust me and believe a word I say if I can't be true to myself and take ownership for the mistakes that I've made?
Oh, geez, Eli's really taking a sweet time. Exactly what did you say?
So, when we were, hanging out around the campgrounds, especially when it was time to eat lunch and dinner, we had a couple of big picnic tables where I was hanging around with my lady Dana, her two girls, the two friends her girls brought, Dana's mom and dad, and Dana's two closest family friends, a couple, a male and female couple. They were starting to talk about, like the couple that was there. Not Dana's mom and dad, the couple that was there. The guy was kind of talking a little smack about his girlfriend, about his wife in a playful way. And I took that as the opportunity to say some things and to start bringing up, feminism and all that stuff like I've been sharing out here on my channel. And I did it as a way to try to connect with them. And I had no intentions of offending anybody or hurting anybody or making anyone feel uncomfortable. But unfortunately, that's how they took it.
How interesting. Eli didn't want to hurt anyone or make anyone feel uncomfortable, but that's how they took it. Maybe, Eli, you could just say, I'm sorry, I hurt people and made people feel uncomfortable. That's how they took it. No, you said things to hurt people and make them feel uncomfortable. You need a life coach, Eli. And if you want, I'd be happy to help you out. I'll do it pro bono as a public service to the manosphere and try to help you out.
And like I've mentioned before in the past, you may have the best intentions regarding whatever it is that you say in life to other people. And if they don't perceive it the right way, they're going to get offended by it. Perception is more important than your intentions of what you're trying to do. It's the perception that you give off to the people around you, which is what's going to make or break you.
All right, so I don't know if this is what Eli has learned from this experience or if Eli is putting on his life coaching hat, but that's pretty much the end of his explanation of what he did and why he's sorry. Alright, this is going to wrap up this installment of Days of Our Livestreams. The next installment will feature the so-called life coach, attacking R.J. Sandifer, the blind visionary. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss it.